Look at this, though. I think this chart is amazing. It basically shows robust, the last of our robust growth in the working age population occurred, through the 80s and 90s. And then in the 00s and just in the 20 teens, it just sank down to nothing. And now look at what's going up. Now, a lot of this is boomers retiring, and it is also a very small generation moving into the working age population, right? We're dealing with millennials and Gen Z, homelanders, all those post-millennials. They are very small in number, replacing them. And look what we get. We get a working age population growth rate, which is next to zero. We have never experienced this before in American history. This is completely new for us. And in fact, if it weren't for immigration, as you can see from this chart, net immigration, it would be negative in most years. Is that right, Christian? Am I misreading this chart? I don't think so.
That's right.
Okay, so that is where we are. This is U.S. total population. You see, U.S. total population continues to grow. Why? Because boomers are still being counted. Where we start turning negative in terms of GDP, if it weren't for immigrants, is when we get way out to the late 2040s. Why? Because all those boomers start passing away, right? So that's when that happens, right? So as you can see, that's where we're going. That's the full population and working age population story. And finally, as you can see in this next chart, we have seen a steady decline in our official projections of where population is going. This is CBO pessimism, but frankly, it's the same if you look at the census people, if you look at almost anyone who's projecting. This is the decline just since 2016. You can see 2019, 2020, 2021, it's going down. Now, part of that going down is our declining immigration projections, but frankly, most of the declining immigration had already been baked in by 2016. A lot of that is declining fertility projections, right? And that has been news lately. And of course, we cover that in detail because we're the demography people. We have to do that, right? So we do that. Okay.
Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.